Welcome, everybody. So, we're going to talk today about the Facebook business page. This is my first training on YouTube, the first training on the team that I've recorded, so that way you guys can learn about Facebook, why I believe the Facebook business page is the best. And I'm so excited for you to be a part of our first team training. This training is on Google Hangouts, and you'll be able to go back. And if you miss something, you'll be able to write down notes. So the first thing that I want to talk about Facebook is we talk about all the time in network marketing to grow your audience and, trying to figure out how to best market to people, right? So the Facebook business page is one of my absolute favorites. I've done a lot of research on it. The first thing I want to point out is we don't work for Limelight. We work for Limelight by Sarah. So that is something that will be amazing. You can link your business page to your personal profile. So the way that you do that is I'm in this, and then we'll get into the business training and how to set it up properly. But you just add your workplace and then you just make it public, okay? So that's the first thing. So now people can, when they go to your profile, they can come straight to your Limelight page. And then I think I closed out my group. Okay, so this is my Facebook business page, Limelight by Sarah. This page I started with my prior company, and I just didn't work it as much, but in my other business, I work my business page all the time. So I wanted to show you guys this business page, and I did a test yesterday of just one video and one post to see the reaction that I got. The thing with the Facebook business page is it's like Facebook. You have to post like I say 2 to 3 times a day, and we'll get more into that. But video is king. So if we go down to my Facebook video that I did, this is me just doing my morning makeup. You can see that I got 3 likes, which is really good for not going live in a while. I had a customer ask me about must do, and I shared it. I do this all the time. I always share it to my personal group, so that way people can watch. So after you go live, this is the biggest tip that I can give you, and I do it all the time. You go live on your Facebook business page, and then if you have a way to share it to your group live and share it to your main page, that is what you want to start with, because that way you're going to get the most views, and you can see the reach. You can click this, and it'll tell you how long do people view my video. The average watch time is 52 seconds. So that tells me that I need to build up my engagement. One person watched me live, and I had 140 video views. So that shows me that, you know what, I am definitely a work in progress with my Facebook Lives. So, and another thing you can do is you can go, and I think, because you can do this on your personal, you can go to Edit Post, and you can choose your thumbnail. So you can click save, you can write a new caption, all of those wonderful things on your Facebook business page, okay? So let's get started with my notes. So I'm going to show you, we're going to create a page, okay? And I'm going to show you how to set it up properly, and then we'll go from there. So you're going to go to your drop-down menu, and you're going to click Create Page. You're going to want to create a local business page. You're going to put in your page name, Test Limelight. You can do beauty, health and beauty is fine. I would do beauty, cosmetics, and personal care. Get started. I'm in a street address. Okay. Okay, get started. Okay, get started. See if it looks. No, it's not, of course. Okay, let me just put in my regular phone number. Okay, there we go. So it's generating the page. So this is your business page. You just created it. It makes it really, really easy. Okay. The next thing you want to do is you want to add a cover. So you want to upload a video. And a lot of, you want to make this actually a video of you using the product, something to really capture people's eyes. That is the one thing that I'm going to be changing on my Facebook business page, is just using the standard banner. You actually want to make this a video, and you want to put the best picture of yourself. You want to create a page name, and then this will be Limelight Test, and we'll delete it afterwards. So that way you have a URL. Okay, it doesn't matter how, just to show you guys. Okay, and this is, so now people can go to Facebook and search for you, and they can send you messages. The one thing that I love about Facebook business pages is they keep me really, really organized. So that's your URL. And now the next thing that you want to do is you want to go, you have your page set up, you set up your picture, you set up your profile. You see all of these things that say shop, offer, community. We'll get to those. But the first thing that you want to do is you want to go to edit. No, I'm sorry. You want to go up to settings. I don't know if I have it on here because it's all new. You want to go to settings, and you want to go to edit page. You don't want your page to be a service template. You actually want your page to be a business template. And the reason why is because you're going to be able to create a shop, and I'll show you a little bit more about that. And you can create tabs, and you can do so many more things. So make sure your page is always set up as a business page, okay? And then you can make, and this is where you would make new tabs. The second thing you want to do is you want to go into If we missed something, just let me know. But this is really the nuts and bolts. I just showed you guys how to set it up, and if you have questions, I didn't go through too much. Okay, so the second part we talked about was finding your inspiration on Instagram. And I wasn't viewing this, I was on my regular browser. So I learned my lesson. Going to Instagram and finding your inspiration. I was talking about this lady named Jaclyn Hill, who is like my inspiration for beauty, you know, because she shows not only her brand that she bought a house, she showed what Morphe and her partnerships have done for her in this business. And I feel like that's really, really important to building your brand. And it's something that you should look at all the time. You know, she's all about positivity, fun. You know, she's a little bit of a rock star because her husband's a rock star. So just going through and looking at it. It doesn't have to all be makeup selfies. You know, you can actually put some fashion in it because fashion and beauty go hand in hand. So just going through and looking at, you know, who's inspiring you and building that to your Facebook business page and your Instagram, they will work together. And we can talk more about that later. Okay, the second part of your Facebook is you're actually going to want to link the groups. So there's this thing called groups, and you click link your group, and you can link your VIP group. And then when you go to your VIP group, all your people in your VIP group will like your business page. The only thing you have to be careful of is you want to make sure you're always posting as yourself because you're going to get the most engagement. So make sure that you keep everything really personable. You know, what you post in your group should be directed towards your friends and your family. Should even show you you even being more goofy, right? And then your Facebook business page is like your best self, but you know, showing who you are. Okay, so we did the groups. Let me check, make sure we got everything out. We talked about showing your lifestyle. Okay, the products, making your own product pictures. And this is a really good example. Hold on, let me get out all of these. Showing, you know, the products, doing really pretty, crisp product pictures. Limelight makes beautiful stock photos, but I truly believe in that you should actually make your own product pictures. You know, put stuff outside, use natural lighting. You know, you put the products on the ground on some really pretty stone. You know, you don't need to invest a lot. Just see what you have. You know, put your lip glosses with a really cute purse that you have, you know, clean the purse off a little bit, and then you can post that on Instagram. You know, really showcase how these products work into your lifestyle. That's what you want to show on your business page. And I like I said before, follow other successful makeup brands who use Facebook. You know, look at Tarte, you know, look at MAC, look at them, see how they're using their Facebook business page. But more importantly, look at other network marketers who have successfully built their Facebook business page. That is going to be the most important thing that you can do is look at other network marketers. So the way that you would do that is you just type up makeup, and you can see you can just go to pages, and this way you can find people who have large followings and see what they're doing. You know, it's so easy. You can see my friends who like their page. You can see what she posts. You know, make sure to leave you know, have people review your page, but you can truly see what people are liking. Now this person does not do a lot of video, it looks like. You know, she does a lot more lifestyle posting, and that's what her audience likes. So that's how I would look at it, and I would go about it. It makes it a lot easier. And the way you get to your business page is you just click here, and it takes you back. Okay. Okay, invite all of your friends. So the way that you invite your friends is you click, they always change it. But let me see, likes. Hold on. Give me 1 second. They always change this. Okay. I want to invite friends. Okay, click no friends who might like your page. And then you just click invite. And they'll get an invite, and that will organically grow your audience. So I invited 2 people to like my page. And then just go through down I would do your full friends list. I have done that for my other page, and that lets you know who's interested in your product and what you offer. People will go to your business page for all of your content, and your customer group work together. So when your customer, now that our business pages and our customer groups talk, it's amazing. So when you share your videos from your business page to your group, you're going to get a lot more views. And this way people can share you all over the internet. The more interaction, the better. You should try getting out of your group and work directly on a Facebook business page. So I am working with a coach, and she actually said us working in groups is like the worst thing now because nobody sees our content. Facebook is hiding the algorithms, you know. Working in a group, and it's not as professional. People don't want to be in as many groups, but they have no problem liking your business page. So if you can offer really amazing content and really think about what you're writing about every day, you know, you will start to build your brand on Facebook. Like I just did here. This was another test. Okay, so I did the I Aspire. Like my results were amazing, right? So I just said, here are my results. But you know, I can go more into depth, but I was just trying to see. Every time I do video, it gets way more of a reach. Let me see. Here's another video. It reached 159 people. You know, just going through and really offering better content. That's something that I am working on, how that mix of how to figure out what is good content, you know, and that's why you look at other direct sellers. They're your best bet. Okay. And then you're going to customize your shop. So this training, I wanted to keep to around 30 minutes. So that way it wouldn't take, I know you guys watch on your lunch, but let's do this. Let's create a shop, and you got to go to edit, and this is completely within compliance, guys, so you don't have to worry. You go to edit page, and you're going to want to add a tab, and it's called shop. Okay, so you're going to go to settings, and you want to make sure that your shop is on. Okay, and then you can go back to page, and there should be a shop button here. Okay, so I have already created my shop. You see this? Okay, so now you can actually tag and link your products. This is how you do it. So let's say that I used I don't have I Aspire in my shop, but you want to go to edit post. Or you see, I always forget how to do it for okay, so you click the photo and you want to click tag products. So you're going to tag, I think I had Dream Clean, and then Quench. Okay, so I added these 2 products, and then you want to click done tagging, and then you want to hit refresh, and I'll show you what it does. Whoops. It puts the products that you used right here. How beautiful and how like professional does that look when you keep your products and you can just click them, and when they click checkout on the website, it goes directly to your site, so you're not having physical inventory, you know, or anything like that, but they can go directly to the product on your site. So the way that you would do that is you would go through every product that Limelight offers, and this might take you a while, but it'll be worth it in long run, or you can do it as you go. But you would click learn more, and this is your URL for every product, so you would copy and paste that. The best way to do it is when we go to our shop. Why am I not seeing it? Okay, when you go to your shop, this is how you're going to create the products. Okay, just click add product. You can do I'm just going to pick this. Click use photo. All you have to do is you have to go to the Mask of Zen. I just copy and paste this. I copy and paste. Where is it? Maybe did it. Okay, page photos. Copy and paste that, and then you would put that unique URL right here. And then you want to make sure you share this on your page. And you put the price, which is it's $36. And then you would just click save. And that is an amazing way to really build your brand on here. And you want to open up reviews and have your customers review your products, so that way it lets people know that you're a business and you really do work this as a business. So you can see a couple reviews that I have received. Okay. And then, okay, customize your shop. Post 2 to 3 times on your business page, and one of them has to be video daily. So what I have read for recommendations is you post 2 to 3 times. One being like a good morning post, how are you doing, or an inspirational picture of you with a quote is a great way to get started on your business page in the morning. And remember, to start, you're going to feel like you're wasting your time on your business page. But as it grows, it will pay you dividends. From everything that I've seen, Facebook business pages are the way to go. It was not like that a year ago when I was in this business. One be video, and then one be maybe a pre-recorded video or a picture of something. And then let's say that you have people on your business page. So let's go back. Another thing that I love, you get all of your messages on your business page. But let's say one of these people do not like your page. You can invite them to your business page. So this person, you would just click invite it. And then you can see these people have liked my business page. Now, let's say you have inappropriate content. I don't know why it's not letting me click here, but you can ban people from your page. And another way that you can do that, let's say you don't want someone seeing your page. You go to people and pages. Don't block them on Facebook. But then you could just, I'll just use Nicole. You click their name. And you can ban people from your page that way. Somebody who you don't want to see, or somebody who makes like a rude comment. That's how you would do it. And then when you go live, ask people to share and if they found this information valuable. Every 15 minutes when you start going live, the first question, ask people where they're from, where they're tuning in from. Second question, what are you looking forward to learning today? Third question, have you tried this before with your eyeshadow? Don't always make it about limelight. Make it about the people who are watching you. And then lastly, educate yourself on Facebook, the business page. This was a very short overview of how to brand your Facebook page, how to put it up, and how to make it successful for you and for your business. I really love the Facebook business page, and this way you're not reaching, if you have 400 friends, you can now reach not only the 400 friends on your business page, but you can reach millions. You can reach everybody on your Facebook page. Okay. And then remember, we are real people, and that's what people want to see. Make your own graphics and be creative. So I hope this was helpful. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but really just brand your page and make it a fun place where people want to go, and look at other people in this industry, all makeup companies, to see what they're doing. There's Mary Kay, there's Avon, there's Younique, there's tons of makeup companies that you can look at where people have built successful business pages. And lastly, I'm going to probably do another training. You can boost your post. So if you had incredible results, boost your post in Facebook. You know, you can have a market. You know, you probably want to boost the people who like your page or people who you choose to target in these states, right? And then you could put all your target, you know? So that way people can get these same results and they can just click here to purchase. So there's so many different things. Boosting is a whole other topic in itself. And I hope you guys enjoyed the Facebook training that I did today. And I really recommend it. You know, if you really want to grow your business and get new followers, new friends, your Facebook business page is the way to go, and it sets you apart because a lot of people in our industry, they're not using them properly and they look kind of spammy. So it's okay to use the photos for like the crunch quins and stuff, but when you're showing your makeup, you know, Limelight gives us amazing tools, girls, where we can use a Ricky mirror to take like the best selfies, you know, outside. So I hope this helps, and I will stop the presentation now. And thank you for joining me on my first YouTube training.